What's good, people? I go by the name How About a Cup of Joe, and really quickly, I'm going to go over my favorite anytime touchdown plays for this upcoming weekend. You know what weekend it is. It's my favorite weekend in the world. Not my birthday. It's the Super Bowl. I love the Super Bowl. I always have. It's one of my favorite things ever invented. It's the most important piece of American culture, if you ask me. But anyway, listen. As mentioned, I want to go over my favorite anytime touchdown plays today. And what we are looking at starts with, who else? Give me Jalen Hurts, anytime touchdown. I caught it at minus 105. I doubled down on it at minus 110. FanDuel had a cool little promotion where if that player scores a first touchdown or last touchdown, you get a share of some free bets. The way the Eagles have played and the way the run defense has played for the Kansas City Chiefs, it is very realistic that the Chiefs give up a red zone opportunity early in this game, and Jalen Hurts gets the opportunity to get a tush push. I'm here for the tush push, especially since I don't want to see the Chiefs three-peat. As you all know, it's always the flock. So I wish the Ravens got an opportunity to get some revenge on the Chiefs for week one. But it's okay. I'm a Ravens fan, so I'm used to beating myself. But I'm not here to complain. I'm here to talk touchdowns, right? I'm here to talk touchdowns because I think touchdowns are a very good way of winning money, especially if you understand the game. Now, yes, touchdowns are probably the least likely thing to pick out correctly every time. It's hard as hell, but I've had some decent success at it this season. I think I'm seeing the game pretty clearly. Of course, it's a Super Bowl, so anything can happen, but I'm not going to bank on much anything happening. Like, there are a lot of stars at play. That ball is going to go to particular people a lot. The Eagles, for example, do have a hole at tight end. Tight ends seem to have their way in the playoffs with the Eagles. I don't know why, but Tyler Higbee and Zach Ertz had monster games against these teams. Higbee got over the goal line. The Eagles defense stepped up and prevented the Commanders from actually scoring touchdowns, so that's why Ertz didn't get in. However, I'll preface this with, I've taken Travis Kelce to score an anytime touchdown multiple times this season. Anytime I've taken Travis Kelce to score a touchdown this season, he has not scored a touchdown. But I do believe that on the biggest stage, Travis Kelce is going to cross the goal line. I firmly believe that. I can't say that I have any doubts on that. I think that the Eagles defense will not figure out how to slow down tight ends all of a sudden again. Travis Kelce, not only will he go for 70 yards, which is what I took him for, but he's going to break the plane at least one time. At least one time. I caught that at plus 155. Got in really early on that one, which is really good, over at DraftKings. Moving on. I did like the odds on Patrick Mahomes, even though the Eagles don't really give up touchdowns to quarterbacks, but I did like that plus 400. That's very tempting. I might actually take a second look at that. I might throw some coins on that. Maybe a quarter unit. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Another favorite play I like, Jalen Hurts for 2 touchdowns. It's plus 600. Definitely a quarter unit worth. However, yeah, I have no however there. Fuck that. I really think Jalen Hurts is going to score a couple of touchdowns. Caught that at plus 600 over on, damn, what did I catch that? I caught that on FanDuel. Did I? Yeah, I caught that on FanDuel at plus 600. I really like that play. I think it's a big value play, but don't go too crazy. Spend a cup of Joe on it, something light. Let's see, what other touchdowns do I like? I've seen a lot of people like Kareem Hunt. I don't see him running through that line. I just don't. I genuinely don't. I really, really don't. But I've seen people did like Kareem Hunt. But anyway, I am not opposed to the tight ends having a day. Dallas Goedert against the 32nd, the worst fucking team against tight ends in the league. Already having a monster playoff run. Should be a great look for a touchdown. I think that Dallas Goedert for a touchdown is definitely a play that we need to do. It's plus 333. I've seen as high as plus 333 over at BetMGM. I'm going to flirt with that. Yeah, that's more than a lean. I'm taking that. That's a definite. Xavier Worthy, the man with my name. Definitely taking him. I trust Xavier Worthy to score a touchdown, even though he hasn't scored as much as I would like to based on the way I've bet him, but it has been successful. It has given me more profit based on the value that I place on his touchdown. So I'm definitely taking Xavier Worthy for a touchdown. I also took his receiving yards and his receptions. I think that he can have a really big game in his rookie season. I think that he's one of the very few types of wide receivers that will give the Eagles an issue, because not many will. Let's see, what else do we have on the list for touchdown? I don't mind flirting with the A.J. Brown touchdown, but I did take Devontae Smith. Devontae. Is it Devontae or Devonta? I believe it's Devonta. But Devonta Smith, touchdown, anytime touchdown, plus 225 is what I caught it at over at DraftKings. I got in early, but I think it still has some value. I think that these two wide receivers will have an advantage even against that really, really good secondary. But that's what I have so far. I'm probably gonna put some more money to it. I did play a parlay, a real foolish one, but I like it. It goes hand in hand with my leans and my locks. It is what it is. I'm taking Jalen Hurts 2 touchdowns, Travis Kelce for an anytime touchdown, and Kareem Hunt for an anytime touchdown. I have that at BetMGM for plus 3,300. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. It's boosted. It's boosted. But nevertheless, what I do have locked in, Devonta Smith, Jalen Hurts touchdown. Damn, I have Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown 2 times, and I have Jalen Hurts 2 touchdowns. He scores 2 touchdowns, I'm good. My day is great. I don't care about anything else. All the other props, any other play, doesn't even matter. Jalen Hurts 2 touchdowns and hit an anytime touchdown, we good. Damn, Kareem Hunt starting to sound good. Anyway, Jalen for 2, Jalen anytime, Travis Kelce anytime, Xavier Worthy anytime, Devonta Smith anytime. Favorite lean is Dallas Goedert. The last lean is Kareem Hunt, and I like the odds on Patrick Mahomes. So let's have an amazing weekend. Let's score a bunch of touchdowns. I like another 38-35, but I think that this will be slightly more competitive. So 31-28 might be the thing. Maybe 34-28. 34-28. 35-31 Eagles. That's where we're going. Well, we're going to bet that too. So that's what we're doing. Anytime touchdowns and a correct score. I'm acting up way too much. Hey, if you haven't had your cup of joe yet, you're welcome. Happy betting. I hope we grab some good coins in the last weekend of football, because why not?